Everybody, welcome back to the X-Ray. Today I'm gonna talk about the Colonial of America. First, preparation for colonization. In answer to Brothers Philip question, Martin Luther exclaimed, "God has finally had mercy on me, and I now understand that righteousness is a gift from God. The Bible says that man's justification before God is by faith alone. I do not need good works. All I need is faith in God and His Son Jesus Christ." When Martin Luther understood that the just shall live by faith, it changed his life, and it changed the course of history. This great truth became the heart of Martin Luther's preaching and the rally cry that lit the fires of the Reformation. Martin Luther's discovery of the great truth in Romans 1:17, along with the events that followed, led to establishment of the 13 English colonies on the Atlantic coast of North America. The men and women who founded the colonies were different in many ways, but they all endured a dangerous ocean voyage of several months and faced severe hardships when they reached the New World. To understand why they were willing to endure those hardships, we as historians must review the Renaissance and Reformation periods of European history. The Renaissance historians have labeled the time period between ancient and modern time in Western Europe as the Middle Ages. This period extended from the end of the Roman Empire about AD 500 until about 1500. Some historians refer to the Middle Ages as the Dark Ages because of the spiritual darkness that fell across Europe was primarily under the control of the Roman Catholic religion. It was during this time period the Crusades began. The Crusades were military expeditions led by the Roman Catholics to recover the Holy Land from the Muslims. Roman Catholics used the Crusades to increase taxes and to increase control over the people. As one crusade after another against the Muslims failed, people began to distrust the popes and lose faith in the Roman Catholic religion. The influence of the Roman Catholic Church declined. The Crusades brought Europeans in contact with the lifestyles, attitudes, and good of Eastern civilizations because Europeans desired spices and silks from the East. Merchants expanded their trades activities and searched for the new trade routes to the East. This contact also produced renewed interest in ancient Greek and Roman knowledge that had been preserved by the Muslims for hundreds of years. The Crusades against the Muslims helped lay the foundation for the Renaissance, the name given by historians to the time period from 1300 through 1600. Renaissance is a French word that means rebirth, a term well suited to describe this time of intellectual reawakening. During the Renaissance, people began to question the traditions of Roman Catholicism. By the 1300s, ancient manuscripts had been recaptured from the Muslims. This manuscript, which included copies of the Old and New Testament in the Hebrew and Greek language, began to be read throughout Europe. This created a renewed interest in the original languages and in Bible study itself. Slowly, Bible students became impressed with the simple faith of early Christians. It was also during the Renaissance that a German named Johann Gutenberg changed world history. And we'll continue the story next episode.